a little more impressive this time. The team comp as a whole for Tempo Storm is pretty early game focused in terms of the play.
Sentinel's been going after that Scuttle Crowd control and will make his first appearance in the top lane against Solo. Is going to have to dash, is going to have to flash, but the chase after from Sentinel, is the damage quite there? Quas is going to wind up landing the axe, and he does pick up so he can refund mana off of parlays. I guess Sion stacks up minion kills for his shield, but Patrick's going to be stacking up CC on top of him as Phoenix winds up picking up that kill. A nice flash assist there from this matchup here. He's only a slight CS disadvantage to Quas, and that's only because there was a wave pushing his way, but GCU might be the ones that pulled the trigger first. They try to catch Sentinel out in his own jungle between Phoenix and Santorin. They just pick up the river. It hasn't been working out, and the one time he thinks his own jungle is safe, or
still not.
The second time he thinks the jungle is safe, there's Phoenix going on a killing spree. So there's that LeBlanc advantage being utilized. Side, so they know that Phoenix and Santorin are both here. Sentinel is kind of grouped up on the bottom here, but Phoenix going to distort himself back out. The Chain of Crutch winds up landing, but it's going to be Sentinel that flash and kicks Phoenix back in. The distortion was down, and so goes
for himself as he's grouped up mid now, going to try and force down this outer turret in the mid lane. Freeze getting caught out.
Yeah, the run ward comes down, but it looks like nobody's going to go anywhere. Hattrick did come in, but Madlife's already going to be taking down Freeze, so although he doesn't want to be in the spotlight. Yeah, Quas has teleported in, but he is going to wind up popping the Sion ultimate, turns into the choo-choo train, and tries to go in with the tower. Will go down. Madlife picks that up, but Rides picked up the first kill of the fight, taking down the tank, but Zyra on the backside will wind up picking up Lee Sin, and multiple kills are going down in favor of GCU. The curtain call comes out after two more.
Just controlling the pace of the game. We talked about how a lot of the teams in the challenger scene seem to be struggling with what to do in the mid game. Gold Coin United saying that is not the case with us. We know exactly what we want to do. Set up the 1-3-1 and start pressuring turrets down with the help of Phoenix. But now Patrick's caught out in the bot lane. He's going to get jumped on. He's going to go down.
Yeah, it's trying to send the Rise to split push against the Shen, and unfortunately with their jungle battling over vision on the top side of the map. A Sentinel trying to stay in that red side jungle of his own. Does want to getting caught out here. The Stand United is being channeled by Shen. Phoenix in the meantime has just jumped into the base and taken down Karma. Sentinel will eventually fall, which means
in this top lane, or potentially go back to the Baron. Looks like they're deciding to go for this top inhibitor turret, but Quas is going to let that happen. He gets an ult off, and now he's chasing down the members of Gold Coin United.
Kind of locks up a lot of those members. Health bars are dropping extremely low. The curtain call has come back up, though, but not before Freeze takes down Madlife. The curtain call being kind of used as cover fire in this situation as Quas just tanks up all of those shots. Does wind up getting the yell down, slows down onto Solo. The actual wind up missing. Phoenix is still there. Deadly Flourish comes out, but Quas, not yet.
Not yet.
Never say never.
As he's gonna go now.
Sentinel, the trap has been sprung, and Mash will pick up that kill with the curtain call.
Right, and the nice thing about having
to
grab anything off this, they're gonna try and look for this mid inhibitor turret. Last push like this was deterred, but they do have that pathing advantage, and they're gonna look like they can grab this turret as Quas tries to distract them all again.
He just suddenly takes a ton of damage there. They all focus down Quas, and Phoenix picks up the kill.
It's which happens when you're cooldowns as well. And now both teams are kind of butting heads around the mid lane.
Oh no!
Phoenix doesn't get out of range. She's able to pop Sheep, but Phoenix is getting low. The Shen ult comes in.
Oh, and the
Rise still going on.
The Rise Walmart goes behind, and looks like Quas is going to come in. Winds up picking up a kill onto that LeBlanc. The Stranglethorns goes out, tries to zone every way. Hattricks and Quas are in the front, but the rest of Tempo Storm has been zoned out by Madlife's ultimate. Quas taking a lot of damage now. There's going to be a couple of parting shots as Tempo were answering a lot of them earlier on when they were putting vision down, but can they seal the deal was the big question. As Quas uses his ultimate, charges into a tower. It is going to wind up going down, but Quas, his health bar is dropping already. Santorin, however, doing his best Quas impression on the other side. Quas will go down, he'll get reborn in his undying passive, but Santorin's going to go down. Sentinel's got to go for a steal, or he's got to be kind of the pseudo frontline. He's got a Dead Man's Plate to his name and a Spectre's Cowl, but he's not the tanky kind of threat that Sion is, and he might want it going down from Phoenix over here, popping over the wall. Sentinel is going to get the safeguard shield, winds up going back in. He will get taken down by Madlife. That's going to be a Baron going over to the side of Gold Coin United.
A little scary there as Lee Sin did get over the wall.
Has gotten his late game Rise state so far, as he did do a decent amount of damage to Solo, but speaking of decent amounts of damage, she's going to go down from the Death by her touch as Mash with that 4th critical strike shot eviscerates it.
Right, and Solo at the same time was still pushing down top lane. He grabs the top inhibitor turret, opening that one up for the rest of his team to rotate up and grab their second inhibitor.
Well, one inhibitor falls, the support falls, and a second inhibitor shall follow. The Baron buff has been quite effective.
Start things off with a Jhin ultimate and just start poking people off the turret and take that one pretty uncontested.
Hey, they can start off with a Jhin ultimate and delete Sheep, because that's what happened.
This is the last objective for them to really take down at this point. and they have the true damage burn to help them do so.
That's right, the tower already being chunked down to about half HP. Quas deciding he wants to go in, but Sentinel is going to get popped. Mash picks that kill up and goes unstoppable. Bottom lane tower will fall, and the last inhibitor has been exposed here for Tempo Storm. Gold Coin United with the Elder Dragon burning away on them. Going to be slowly pushing up for this inhibitor. Quas at the front line, trying to do as much as he can to clear out the minions. Rise actually getting caught out of position. It looks like he tried to flash there, but he wants it going down. And with their mid laner gone, they all focus Quas. Now Quas has fallen, and although he will revive, I don't think there's any chance of Tempo Storm coming back in this one. 3 inhibitors down, open Nexus towers, and a Phoenix charged into their backlines. It looks like Gold Coin United all but take this game 1.
Mostly off the back of Phoenix, he had a really strong early game and mid game, although it was a pretty large team performance as well, as they all managed to contribute with the help of that vision control. In particular, a really strong showing out of Mad Light.
Yeah, and that was just...